So, I want to talk to you guys about the laws of attraction. Most people don't understand this factor about laws of attraction. It is small is attracted to big. Basically, that's the law of attraction. The one that is bigger attracts the one who is smaller. So, what's to understand, right? Well, the thing is that most people think that the relationships between a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or whatever, it could be a romantic relationship, or even a friendly relationship, or even a business relationship. Any kind of relationship is based on these two factors, small and big. Now, if you feel, for instance, that you are bigger and better in any kind of way from another person, then he can feel it, and if he will agree with you that you are bigger, if you convinced him somehow, then he will be attracted to you. Period. Well, if he is interested in a girl, for instance, and this girl makes him feel small, he will always be attracted to her. Now, the thing that most people don't understand is that the other side will always be bigger, will always feel bigger, and it will always cause a certain misunderstanding. Because if, for instance, these guys, they become a couple or business partners or whatever, it will never be really equal. This guy will always be bigger, and this guy will always catch up, will always be a follower. Now, for instance, let's just assume that these guys switch. Now, this guy suddenly starts feeling bigger, and this guy starts feeling smaller, and will be exactly the same. Just the attraction goes only one direction, only towards the bigger. And that's why there's always a bigger fish, and that's why most relationships, or even all relationships, I'm not sure about that, but most relationships are based on this principle about laws of attraction. They're just, I'll give you an example here. Now this shows what's really going on. Here you can see that there's always a bigger fish. This guy's attracted to this guy, and this guy's attracted to this guy, and this guy's attracted to this guy, and so on and so on and so on. It never ends. It's like nobody will ever be happy this way. So what do? How do we actually, how do we actually transcend all this? How do we deal with this? Most people just, they ignore it, and they get married or whatever, and then they divorce or they cheat on each other, and they just ignore this simple fact of life. The bigger attracts the smaller, even though it's all an illusion. I mean, you can see I tried to do the people here. I tried to draw them the same size, because it is the same size. We're all the same. We're all equal. This is nonsense. Nobody's bigger or smaller. It's all an illusion, obviously. But just like the rest of the physical world, I mean, the whole physical world is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. So you can't really diss the fact that it's an illusion. I mean, you have to deal with it. This is the world. This is what we got. That's it.